Coinbase has been adding low cap coins almost every week. Coins we've never heard of. Most of us have never heard of. iExec popped out of nowhere. Remember, Loopring popped out of nowhere. Scale popped out of nowhere. Or Orchid was the first time I heard it. Cartesi, first time I heard about it was when it listed on Coinbase. 106 million market cap. Numeraire, been on Coinbase for a while. 164 million market cap. New Cipher, NKN. Here's Enzyme. This is what this video is, what we're going to look into. I think I got enough information here. Well, Mirror Protocol is great. I looked into that. Keep Network's great. I looked into that. I want to look into Gitcoin, Barnbridge, Teller. 70 million market cap. These are low cap gems if they get going. If they stay on Coinbase for years, they're gonna end up getting bought. I don't know. OMG is another low cap. OX, another low cap. 1inch Ren, Live Peer, what's that one? That's my next video. Kyber I know about, that deserves to be on here. Well, let's get to the point. Enzyme, currently down only 10% on the month. Up 461% on the year. Peak price at 180. Let's look at the market cap, 139 million, which means it has a lot of room to grow. It is up almost 2% today. And here's the chart. If we go out to weeks, we can see kind of more of the trend here. Reset scale. Okay. So pretty much an uptrend, and we're at a low. If the product is good, I'd say it's a buy. Let's check out this website here. Enzyme Finance. On-chain asset management. Deposit. Too many DeFi projects to follow? Yes. Too busy to put your own money to work? No. Find a vault with a proven track record on Enzyme and free yourself from the day-to-day hassles while retaining full custody of your assets. You can filter strategies by assets, risk, and performance, and find one that fits your risk profile. Control. Enzyme enables you to retain custody of your assets at all times. Your money goes where you want it to, whenever you want it to. Transparency. Enzyme provides full transparency about how strategies are performing, together with information about how they're set up, operated, and composed. Build. Enzyme empowers you to build and scale vaults based on the investing strategies of your choice, from discretionary and robo to ETFs and market making. Security is our priority. Our second generation smart contract enforced platform is thoroughly tested and audited before any mainnet developments are made. Value. Enzyme provides an easy, secure, and low-cost way of setting up and operating your vault. While with its built-in accounting tools, it also enables you to report back in real time to depositors. Scale. Enzyme connects you to a pool of potential savers, making it easier to attract and build a community of supporters. This means you can focus on what you do best, developing investment strategies, so you can create pools. DeFi integrations. Enzyme gives you access to a large universe of DeFi tokens and protocols. You want to earn yield by lending or providing liquidity, or invest in an insurance mutual? No problem. You could do it all through Enzyme. They got Uniswap and liquidity pools, KyberSwap, PowerSwap, Synthetics, Compound Lending, Aave Lending, Idle Finance, Curve liquidity pools, Alpha Finance, 0x, and more coming soon. 200 plus supported tokens. You asked and we listened. Enzyme now has 200 plus tokens with liquidity from the ecosystem's best decentralized exchanges. Take positions in any listed tokens. So I wish it would give us a number here. Assets under management. Historical assets under management. Let's wait for it to load. There's 707 vaults. $93 million. Almost $1 billion of assets under management. 1,686 deposits. And look at that uptrend. Cool. For depositors, browse and deposit. And for vault managers, connect your wallet. MetaMask. Browse without connecting. Enzyme network monitor. Cool. Let's go back to the page. All right. So over 200 supported tokens. The MLN token. Well, that's called the Enzyme token now. MLN. Enzyme Finance was formerly known as MLN Protocol. The token has a new icon and name, but the MLN ticker and contract addresses stays the same. MLN is used to pay for various functions throughout the vault creation process and investment lifecycle. There is currently a proposal in front of the Enzyme Council to substantially change the token economic model. You can read more about it here. I think that's important. Blog posts, Twitter posts, testimonials. Let's read that proposal. That's important. To changing the tokenomics. MLN improvement proposal. So it's MIP 7. The current MLN token economics are not aligned with the growth of the MLN platform and do not adequately incentivize MLN token holders. This MLN improvement proposal introduces new MLNomics, I like that enhance the current burn mechanism needed for the MLN token to capture high growth potential for the MLN platform. Also, the fees to investors and fund managers can be difficult to conceptualize. Our new proposal makes these costs more transparent by using a simpler, easier to understand calculation methodology. Currently, the MLN token operates as a mint and burn model. Every year, a set amount of 3,600 tokens are issued and primarily go to compensate maintainers and platform developers working on improving the MLN platform and its user experience. All leftover tokens of the 3,600 that do not get allocated to the platform developers are sent to the MLN engine and are subsequently burned. The current issuance scheduled is deflationary as a set number of tokens are issued against an increasing token supply if the token burn does not offset this issuance. The MLN token is also used as asset management gas or a fee that users pay to the MLN platform for the use of its services on top of ETH smart contract fees. When setting up a fund, requesting an investment, and executing an investment, users pay a AMGU, Assets Management Gas Unit, in ETH. The users pay AMGU, Asset Management Gas Unit, in ETH to the MLN network. The number of AMGU consumed multiplied by the AMGU price equals the amount of ETH users pay for a payable function. For instance, if a fund manager wants to set up a fund, they would currently need to pay 17,500,000 AMGU times 0.000005 MLN. Current AMGU price equals 8.75 MLN at an exchange of, oh my god, this is, you guys take a moment to pause and read that math, and then all ETH fees are sent to the MLN engine contract, which buys MLN ETH at a premium to the market price and burns all MLN bought every 30 days. The AMGU price is set by the MLN Council Decentralized Autonomous Organization, MLN Council DAO. Sorry about the motorcycle. The AMGU price is set by the MLN Council DAO and can be adjusted based on the network environment. Although the amount of MLN tokens burned is directly correlated to the amount of AMGU consumed, AMGU consumed, and thus the usage of the Melon platform. The present Melonomics are not directly tied to growth of assets under management in the Melon protocol, and Melon burns are hard to forecast. One of the challenges with the current structure is that it requires the Melon Council to somewhat arbitrarily change the AMGU price when they see fit. This makes it difficult for holders of Melon to forecast future burns and for fund managers and investors to forecast costs. Our proposals will simplify this for all those involved, since fees will be set on a percentage basis and scale directly with assets under management. Holders of MLN will be able to forecast potential platform earnings in USD to compute cash flow models, and fund managers will have full transparency over their costs. That sounds good. Motivation. It has become clear to us that there is a genuine demand for a product like Melon. With continuous improvements on the horizon, we expect user adoption to increase exponentially, especially when considering the growing attention being paid to the DeFi space and to Enzyme going on Coinbase. However, with a proper value capture mechanism, the Melon token holders, the Melon developer ecosystem, and the long-term potential of the platform are likely jeopardized. Our motivation is to help address these issues before they become a problem by proposing new, more robust Melonomics that are suitably built to capture the value of Melon's growth potential. Our proposed Melonomics model is not only simpler than the existing complex gas model, since most fees are in US dollar terms, but the proposed assets under management based fee to the platform scales MLN burn with the growth of platform while still keeping the cost extremely low versus traditional fund cost structures. New tokenomics overview. Platform costs. 10 BPS fee on investment. Each investment is made by a user into a fund, including managers if they invest their own fund. 20 BPS assets under management fee, recurring fee on average daily assets under management, computed at 0.05478 BPS fees per day on daily assets under management. Fee discount on the 20 BPS AUM fee for staking, hodling. Melon can be held outside or inside fund at manager discretion so as not to force an overweighting of Melon within funds. Tier 1, 100 MLN, 5% discount. Tier 2, 1000 MLN, 10% discount. Tier 3, 5000 MLN, 15% discount. Tier 4, 10,000 Melon, 20% discount. Fund managers who hold MLN are exclusively entitled to sell MLN ETH to Engine at a premium. Example, buy ETH MLN at a discount. We have cut the initial fee for a fund manager to set up a fund to zero, since this was a previous user experience hurdle, and it does not drive a significant amount of fees to the platform. In our model, a 150 fund setup fee would amount to under 2% of total fees to the platform in year 10, which is not worth the UX hurdle, which can impact the growth of funds and users. All fees will be paid in ETH and sent to the Melon engine, which will produce Melon using ETH through its contract for premium. All the Melon purchase will be burned. Issuance currently. Oh my god, this is long. Okay, it's not long. Issuance. Currently, Melon's issuance scheduled fees features issuing 3,600 tokens per year forever. We see value in having issuance as deflationary over time to drive more value to the Melon token holders. Our proposed issuance schedule below encapsulates this idea. From 2021, token issuance drops 20% per year from 3,600 Melon until it goes ever closer to zero. Any remaining tokens that do not go to developer grants are allowed to be rolled over for 1 year. For example, if 100,000 Melon is used for grants after the first year, this can be used for the following year. 3,600 Melon issuance for grants in 2020. 2,600 Melon distributed in grants. 100,000 Melon left gets rolled into 2021. 2021 issuance, 2,400 Melon. They're explaining the rollover. In 2022, max Melon that can be rolled over is 240,480. And any unspent remaining melon from prior rollovers is burned. The chart below shows all melon tokens scheduled over time to 2040. So they want a deflationary. That makes sense. And they want to over. I guess it's such. They're right. It's such a low market cap. There's more, more asset. There's like 10 times assets under management than there is in market cap of the MLN token. So they're right. Maybe I'm seeing it wrong. But I'm going to propose next steps. Yep, this was submitted. Melon Council discusses the MIP7 proposal. If you hold Melon, get involved with this. Read all the comments, do all your own research. I'll link this in the description. Looks like that would make Melon better, Enzyme better. But Enzyme looks good already. But assets under management is 93 million. And the market cap, okay, it's 139 million. But it should be more. It really should be more. Total supply is low. And it's almost all in circulation. Source code is updated all the time. 3 days ago, 12 days ago, 23 days ago. This represents a whole year of activity. So all the squigglies means lines of code. There's the Enzyme protocol. So all year it's been worked on. Last updated 23 days ago. And things like this, the DeFi pulse adapters, been working on that heavily the past year. It's good to look at the GitHub. I give Enzyme Enzyme a B plus because it's a good protocol. They're active. They're on Coinbase. They are growing. They have a lot of assets under management. It is a great idea. It's a good product. Asset management, DeFi. I'd like to see them expand over to other blockchains. We'll see if that's in the future in one of these MI7 protocols. Let's look. There should be. Here's MI7, MI6 performance, fiat subscription, autonomous Melon funds with Chronos, contract owned Melon funds, auditing, mintable, immutable, and warning risks, capping council incentives, piloting gas fees subsidization for trading on Enzyme. Highly secure and scalable fund page builder. Guerrilla funds. I don't even know what this is. The Untitled Protocol represents a complete reimagining and retooling of the global investment landscape for both fund managers and investors. It's a good protocol. By making investment funds ubiquitously accessible and drastically reducing the costs associated with setting up, maintaining a fund, Enzyme has created new opportunities for the next generation of managers, investors, and asset classes to come to the forefront of the investment world. Over the past decade, the distribution of capital has moved increasingly from the hands of the poor and working class to the wealthy. The disparity is partially a function of unequal access to many investment vehicles that benefit supposedly sophisticated or qualified investors, but on arbitrary standards. The Enzyme protocol will allow average investors to access and profit from a universe of assets they were previously excluded from. This should have been on the main page, whoever wrote this. Guerrilla funds. In the near future, every stock, a great deal of real estate, property, and even art will be digitized, fractionalized, and traded on an open market. This is true. The Enzyme protocol will function as the backbone of this new open and global investment ecosystem. To achieve the goal of being the protocol layer of this new financial paradigm, Enzyme will need simple, elegant, and engaging tools that sit on top of a framework and allow users to interact with this emerging ecosystem in an intuitive and joyful way. Fingers crossed for Ethereum 2.0 to come soon, or Phantom Bridge, Matic Bridge, something. Gorilla Funds aims to help fund managers to reach their customers by customizing front ends that can easily be deployed through Gorilla Funds front page builder. Huh. I'll link this in the description. I give it a B plus. It's in active development. It is growing. It's on Coinbase. Is it funded by Coinbase Ventures? This is always a good page to look at. Go to Coinbase ventures.coinbase.com and go to prices are investments. So they invest a lot of things here. You'll notice ended up on Coinbase for trading, like Compound, Keep, UMA, Synthetics, CeeLo. RSR never made it to Coinbase, did it? It will. It's backed by Coinbase Ventures. Audius. Dapper Labs is Flow. It's a different blockchain. Alchemy. It's a good. This is a good place to look. Rally. The Rally token is look into that. I'll make a video about that. Near Protocol's not on Coinbase yet, but yeah, probably gonna be. Textile, the open programmable platform to build out. This is a good place to look. But I want to see, did Mina, I get end up on Coinbase? Graph did end up on Coinbase. I want to see if, I guess I didn't see it. Enzyme. No. Well, I give Enzyme a B plus. We'll see what happens. It's at an extreme discount right now. Where's the chart at? If you buy it right now, and it goes back up to where it was, that is 134% profit, and it's on the uptrend. And it's extremely low market cap, so it can go to, it's already $78. This thing can go to thousands of dollars in the future when the market cap grows. Just saying, not it's my financial opinion. No financial advice on this channel ever. Never ever. I'm wrong a lot. Go check my old videos. I didn't see this crash coming. I said I think we're going to the moon. Everything's going to the moon. And then the whole market dropped. So take everything with a grain of salt. Always do your own research. And nobody on YouTube is financial advice. Unless they actually are financial advisors. But I'm not. So that's Enzyme. I think I'll do my next video on one of these other, Gitcoin. Which one interested me down here somewhere? Live Peer. That interested me. An Ethereum token that powers Live, a platform for decentralized video streaming. I like it. So my next video is on that. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Hit the thumbs up if you like the content. And click on one of these other videos if you want to see more. There.